Welcome to your glute focused class. You need no equipment whatsoever, just your own body. And if you're on a hard surface, or honestly, even if you're on a carpeted surface, I suggest a mat or a sweatshirt close by that you can roll up and put underneath your knees, because we will be spending a good amount of this class down on the ground. So let's go ahead and get started with a quick little warm up. Take those legs about shoulder distance apart, all 10 toes facing forward. We're gonna squat it down and up. I'm gonna face side profile. So you can see how my hips drive back on that squat, and then they come up to a gentle squeeze as I straighten those legs. It's back and up. You flex from those hips, and you drop that seat back behind you as if you're sitting down on a bench into a chair. Back and up. 4 more here. See if you can get just a little bit deeper. 2, as we stand up tall, left leg's gonna lift to the side. Take it down, left leg come up. It's down, right leg, alternating sides. As you lift, squeeze into the side seat. Down and up. Leg is lifting right in line with the hip. Not behind the hip, not forward of the hip. So one straight line, out to the side, hip, knees, and toes, all in alignment. Down and up. We're gonna add on, take the leg around to the back. Side swing to the back. Squat becomes quicker. We need more time to go up and around to the back. Squeeze the back of the seat as that leg goes behind the body. Nice straight legs. Breathe. Down, up, back, and around. Arms can do whatever you'd like. Get my arms moving, swinging them around. Inhales and exhales. 1 more each leg. And then we're just gonna squat, back leg kick. Back leg kick, alternating. Nice straight legs. Pressing through that heel. Feet stay flexed. Grow tall through the torso as you reach that leg behind you. 4 more. 4, then we hold squat. 3. Last one, hold squat. Stay deep, we hold. Place your hands right behind those legs, right on your hamstrings. Feel your hamstrings contract. Imagine your hamstrings pushing into those hands. Now slide your hands front of the legs, shoot your hips back. Bring your fingertips as close to the ground as you can. Pick your chest up, simultaneously bend your knees. Grab those hamstrings, shoot your hips back as you straighten those legs. Drop down to the ground a little quicker. Back. Hips shoot back. And they stay back as you straighten through those legs. Finding a stretch and work in the hamstrings all at the same time. 4, then we switch those arms. 3, legs stay moving. 2, when you squat, arms raise, high V, then to the ground. See if you can get those hips just a little bit lower. We're nearing the end of that warm up. We've got 4 more. Last 3, 2, keep your legs straight. Just hold for 4. 4, relax your head. 3, shake it no. 2, shake it yes. Last time, go ahead and take those knees to the ground, and you're in an all 4 position. All 4s, knees underneath those hips, wrists underneath those shoulders. Press the ground away, gently wrap the sides of your ribs forward. Abs are engaged. Hold it here, breathe. Take one leg, reach it back behind you. We're gonna lift and lower. Straight leg, lift and lower. Keep that same leg lifting. It's up, it's down. We're working parallel. That means our hips are in one straight line. You should be able to draw a line from one hip to the other, and it's perfectly straight. Activation through your upper mid-back, pressing the ground away, feeling a little bit activation in your chest as well. Inhales and exhales. Inhale on the lift, exhale on the lower, pull your low deep belly in and up. Maintain that nice optimal neutral spine. We've got 4 more here. 4, 3. Hold your leg lifted, hold it there. Sweep, half rainbow your leg around to the side. Tap your big toe onto the ground. Now you should have a straight line from hip to knee to toe. Lift that leg back up. Wrap it around, tap the back. Keep it slow. Up, around, and tap. Up, around, tap, back. Foot can be flexed or point, it's up to you. As you go through these circular motions, keep control in your shoulders, in your rib cage. So we're not twisting through the shoulders to get momentum. What I'm doing right now is a no. What I'm doing right now is a yes. My shoulders aren't moving. Let's go a little bit quicker. Take it back. Back, and side. Now, as you go quicker, your range of motion with that leg might be smaller. Tap back, tap side, belly pulled in. We've got 4 and 3, 2, leg stays pointed out to the side. Lift your chest. Now, as you lift your chest, squeeze the base of that supporting seat. Take your hands back down to the ground. Circle your leg to the back. Circle your leg to the side. Lift your chest. Squeeze through that supporting seat. And then take it back down. Circle your leg back. Hold. We're gonna go on tempo. It's 4, 3, 2, let's go. Side. Lift. Drop it down. Bring it back. Side. Squeeze. Over to the side. Lift that chest, drop it. Your whole time through this movement, your goal is to keep your shoulders tracking in line with those hips. So even when you're hinged forward, you can still draw a straight line from hips to shoulders. Squeeze. Supporting seat is feeling that burn. Just a few more here. And back. Lift. One more. I want you to keep your chest lifted. Hold your chest. Up, hold. Now we're gonna drop your seat back, seat to heel, then squeeze it back up. Drop it back, back, squeeze it up, up. Now if your knee is uncomfortable, your knee's had enough, you can straighten, come up to standing, and just bend through one knee, keep the other leg straight. Drop it back, take it up. So if that knee needs a break, stand on up. Woo. Back, back. Let your seat come hovering over that heel. We're gonna go a little bit quicker. Right here, backing up. Now, as you bring your seat back, your gaze can go down to the ground slightly. Take it back, lift it up. Woo! So much fire in that supporting seat. Backing up, we got 8 more. 8, ha. 7, we're gonna put it together. 6, big squeeze up. Nice big full range. 4, press. 3, 2, let's hold it down. Seat hovering over the heel. Place your hands to the ground. Circle your leg around to the back. Circle your leg around to the side. Drop your seat, but keep your chest down. Pick your seat up. So chest stays hinged down towards the ground the whole time. One more time, slow. It's up around to the back, up around to the side. Drop your seat, lift your seat. Let's go a little quicker. It's back, side, drop, lift. As you rainbow that leg, remember your goal, keep the lower half of the body, those hips, woo, square as you can. Keep your upper half, those shoulders, those ribs, rock solid. Back, side, lower and lift. I'm feeling some supporting quad work too, woo! Back side, front side, love it. Big lift with that leg. Okay, take it up, down, up, down. One more. Up, down, hold the leg side, hold the leg side. Now your leg that's bent, straighten it, find plank. Wrap your leg back to meet plank, and then wrap around to the side. Take it back, back and side. We've got 8 right here. 7, supporting knee can always come down to the ground. 4 more. And 3, can't get enough. 2, hold your legs together, find that plank. Same leg that was stepping, lift it up, pulse it. Right here, it's up and up. Squeeze through the base of the seat. Knee can always come down, shift your weight forward slightly. Belly pulled in, we've got 8 more. 8, 7. Last 4, beautiful. So strong. Place that foot down. Opposite knee comes into the chest. Opposite knee comes into the chest, hold. Pike your hips up and up. Take your hips down and down. Up, up. Down, down. A little quicker. Up and down. Keep that heel up off the ground. Stretch through that hamstring. 8 more. And 7, thigh to chest. Last 4. And 3. Last 2. The knee that's into the chest, let that leg come forward in a little pigeon stretch hold. Pigeon stretch hold, I'm facing you. That leg that's back, bend it. We're now in what's called a seated pretzel position. So front shin parallel to the mat or the wall in front of you. Back leg is bent. Your thigh, your knees in line with the hip or slightly behind. So imagine that thigh bone pressing back. Now take your hand, reach, little side lean, and if it's more comfortable, come down to that elbow. That forearm back leg lifts, we hold, squeeze that seat, we lower it down and up. And up, it's a lower lift. If you're comfortable with that side lean, see if you can come just a little bit higher, down and up. The more upright the torso, the more challenging it is for the muscles in that hip. Keep that thigh bone pressing back. The further back the thigh bone, the more we work back of those hips. It's down. Belly pulled in. If you're taking that side lean, press the ground away. Lift your side body. 4 more, then we hold up and pulse. 3, 2, pretzel burns, so good. Hold that leg up, little pulses. Teeny tiny lifts. Remember, take that side lean option at any time. Drop to that elbow, that forearm. Small lifts, like you're barely moving. Up and up. Deep breaths. 8 more. 8, 7, 4, 3. Hold that leg lifted. Little presses back. So your thigh bone presses, wraps back. You can flex your foot. I like to flex my foot here and press energy through the heel. That leg is wrapping behind the body over to the opposite wall. That's your thought. That's what you're thinking of in your head as you go through these little wrap backs, these little presses. Squeeze the base of the seat, right at that smile line where your glutes meet your hamstrings. Squeeze, press, squeeze, press. 8 more right here. It's 8, 7, 4, 3, circles to finish. Take it slow. Circle up, around, and back. Up, around, and back. Circle back. Whew. Now as you circle, emphasis is on that press back. Emphasis on that squeeze of the seat. We've got 8 more. Let's go. It's 8, 7, 5. Remember what leg is lifting. 4. We're switching it. Second time through. 2. That same leg stays lifted. Come up onto that knee. Maintaining that external rotation with that lifted leg. Rotate your thigh bone down so your knee comes down and it comes inward. And then lift that thigh, that knee back up to the side. So it's an internal rotation, dropping that knee in, squeezing through your inner thighs, and then lifting that thigh bone back up. One more time, slow. Knee drops, it caves inward. Knee lifts, it flips outward. Let's go on tempo. Take it down and up. Now as you're moving here, it's your thigh bone rotating. What you want to try to avoid, watch my hips, is moving and twisting big through the hips. Your hips, your shoulders, as much as possible, stay square. It is your thigh bone that's rotating in the hip socket to take that knee inward, to take that knee outward. A little bit bigger range of motion. As you rotate in, tap the ground. Tap the ground. So you're going past that supporting shin towards the floor. And as you lift that leg to the side, kick it out. Kick. So your leg's kicking towards that back diagonal corner, not the wall behind you, and not the wall directly to the front of you, somewhere in between. Back, twist, kick, supporting hip. Woo! Feeling all that fire, all that burn, all that love. We've got 8 here. This is it. 6, 5, obliques are working for you. 3, last 2. Bring those knees down, shoot your hips back. Bring your hips to one side. Little intermission. We're gonna repeat that whole thing. Take your hips to the other side. Other leg's gonna go back. So I was working my left leg the whole time, maybe you were too. Now that right leg's gonna be the lifting leg, or vice versa. Shoot that leg back, lift and lower. It's up, it's down. Lift and lower. Now bad news, this leg that's lifting was already working real hard because it was that supporting leg. Good news, you got a new supporting leg. This is almost like a little break for that lifting leg. Up and down. Press that ground away, remember your form. Nice straight line, one hip to the other, up and down. Now your quad, your knee of that lifting leg should be facing down towards the floor, not the side wall. Right down to the ground, that quad is facing. 4 more here. 3, 2, we go with those rainbows. Take it up around to the side, tap your big toe to the ground. Make sure you have a straight line from hip, knee to toe, and then take it back around. A few more times slow. Tap, up, and back. You should be feeling the muscles around that hip working as you rotate. Out to the side, big toe taps, out to the back, all 5 toes tapped. Belly pulled in, core is strong. We feel it working, yes? I hope you're saying yes. A little quicker, let's go. It's side and back, side, woo! So much abdominal work while we're on all fours. We've got 4, legs to stay side. 3, 2, legs stay side. Pick your chest up. It's up, squeeze the booty, supporting booty. Take your hands back down. Circle that leg back. Circle your leg side. Lift your chest, squeeze. I'm gonna face side. Take it back down. One more time, slow. Circle back. Circle side. Watch how I use that seat to lift me up. Squeeze, control me down. Let's go on tempo. It's back, it's side. Lift, squeeze, lower. Breathe, breathe. Back, side, up. You've got this. Circle it, circle it. Lift and squeeze, lower control. You've got 2 more. Last one, keep that chest lifted. Chest stays up, chest stays up. Hold, drop it back. It's down, down. It's up, up. Now remember, you can do this standing. One leg stays straight. Down, down, and up, up. Pick what works for you. If you need a little knee break, come up. Let's go on tempo. Down and up. Drop those hips. Down. Squeeze, lift. Now your chest is lowering. We are flexing at those hips. Torso is dropping slightly, but it's not collapsing. There's engagement in your back. You're working the muscles in your back, your neck, to maintain that neutral spine. Breathe. 8 more. It's 8. Big squeeze and lift. Smile through this. Got 4. Woo. 3. Last 2. I want you to keep those hips down. Keep them down. Hands to the floor. Circle your leg back. Circle your leg side. Keep your chest down towards the floor. Gaze down. Drop your hips back to a hover. Take them back forward. Circle your leg up and around and back. Big up and around inside. Drop your seat back. Bring your seat forward. Let's go quicker. Back, side, drop it, lift it. Torso stays down the entire time. Whew. Down and up. Press through this burn. Almost there. We're gonna transition into some plank work. Quick plank work after this. 4 more. 4. Back and up. 3. Big circle. Last one. Hold your leg side. Just hold it side. Leg stay side. Straighten that supporting knee. You're in your plank position. I have my right leg out to the side. It squeezes back, squeezes side, back, and side. I'm coming side profile. Remember, you can come down onto that one knee. We got 4 more. 4, 3. Last 2. Press the ground away. Lift that leg straight up, and up. Come back to that knee if needed. Parallel work right here. Squeeze the base of the seat. 8, 7, 4, 3. That foot comes down. Opposite knee pulls into the chest. Pike your hips up. Keep your heel off the ground. Take your gaze towards that straight leg. Bring your hips back down. Lift it up and up. Down and down. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Feel the work in the hamstring. As you lift, control it down. It's up and up and down and down. A little quicker. Up and down. Pull your belly away from that thigh. We've got 4, 3, 2, hold plank, come through to pigeon stretch. Now we come to pretzel. Front shin parallel to the mat, to the wall in front of you. Back thigh presses back. Back knee is bent. Take that side lean if needed. Lift that thigh. Hold it right there. Hold. Hip, knee. Knee behind the hip if at all possible. Lower and lift. Down and up. Down and up. I'm facing slightly side for ya. Lower and lift. Press the ground away. Lift that side body. This is just as much obliques and QL, quadratus lumborum, as it is glutes. We're getting a nice side wrap, side squeeze. Side of the torso, side of the hip. Down. Big lift. We've got 4 at this pace, then we pulse it up. 3, 2, hold it at your highest point, little pulse right here. It's up. As you pulse up, think reaching your leg back 1 more inch. Pulse up with that thigh bone stays pressing back. Put your hand to your thigh if needed. Great reference point. Your hand is resisting pressing that thigh back. Not letting that knee creep forward. No, no, this is a glute workout right here. Glute focused. 8 more, let's go. It's 8, 7, 4, 3. Hold your leg lifted, little reps back. Wrap. Now I like to flex the foot right here. Let's start off slow. Press through the heel. Press through the heel. You can see my leg. Wraps back. Like I'm kicking the wall to the opposite side. Wrap and squeeze. Squeeze right into the base of that seat. You can put your hand there. Put your hand there. Make sure you're squeezing in the right spot. And if you're not, close your eyes and imagine that glute muscle pressing into the fingers. Exhale as you press back. Let's go a little quicker. It's a push, push. Pretzel is one of the most amazing workouts for this seat, for those obliques, for the back love handle area. Got 8 more. 8, 7, 4. We've got those circles. Up, back, and around. Nice and slow. Up, back, around. Up, back, around. The emphasis is on that press back. Up, press back, release. Up, press back, release. Woo. Up, back. Coming out of this position soon, but that leg will stay lifted. Give me your best 4. We've got 4, 3, 2. Leg stays lifted. Come onto that knee. Keeping that external rotation. External rotation means inside of your leg, that thigh, inner thigh could be resting right on top of a table. And you have your thigh and your knee on the same plane, same line. Internal rotation. Bring that knee inward without dumping into those hips. Keep those hips as level as you can, then lift that knee out. We drop it down, lift out, down, lift out. Working inner thigh, outer thigh. Inner thigh, glute med to lift. Down. Imagine a piece of wood, board of wood right on that outer thigh, and you're pressing, lifting it up, letting it fall down, lifting it up, down. Press. Strong through your upper body, strong through your chest, your back. Neck is active. Ears reaching away from the shoulders. We've got 4, then we add on 3 as we turn that knee in. 2, it dips down towards the ground. Taps past that shin, past that calf. Down and lift. Power through this because we are almost done. Now add that kick. Down, add that kick. Remember where that kick is. It's not to the back wall, it's not to that front wall. It's right to that corner where those 2 walls meet. Back and reach. We got 4 more here. It's 4, make it your best. 3, woo, 2, last one. Beautiful, woo, so good. Bring those hips back. Reach your fingertips forward. Take your hips to one side and take your fingertips to the other. So hips are one direction, fingertips are the other. You can take some deep breaths, some sighs of relief because you made it. You made it through this glute workout. And if you're feeling like me, you're feeling pretty darn good. Take those hips to the other side. Reach those fingertips opposite direction. Not only should you feel this stretch in your glutes, but you should feel it go all up the side body, where we worked for that pretzel series. This should feel amazing. Deep breaths in and out. 4, 3, 2, come to your seat. Cross your left leg over your right and sit up nice and tall as you can. So left leg is crossed over that right. Bring your chest forward. Bring your chest forward and press that left knee down. The longer, the straighter you can get your back, the deeper you're gonna feel this stretch. Big inhale. Exhale, bring your chest closer towards your legs. Big inhale. Exhale, bring your chest closer. Right leg, straighten it. Drop your chest down. Big inhale. Exhale, drop your chest. Big inhale. Exhale, drop your chest. Imagine your crown of your head reaching forward, your sit bones simultaneously widening, your tailbone pressing back. Flex your right foot, peel those toes back. Feel that stretch go down the leg into the calf. Sit yourself up, switch other side. Sit up nice and tall as you can. Honestly, even just sitting here, I feel that stretch on the outside of the hips. Rock yourself back and forth if you need to. Find that sweet spot and bring your chest closer to those legs. Press that knee down towards the ground. Big inhale, bigger exhale. Bring your chest close. Big inhale. Exhale, drop that chest while keeping that spine as long as possible. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Straighten your left leg. Drop your chest down towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, fill the back of the rib cage with air. Exhale, let it all out and let your upper body just float down. One more time. Hold that chest down. Flex your left foot and pull those toes back. Just hold here and breathe. Let that stretch go down the leg. Bring your chest up. Come into a ball. Hands down into the ground. Straighten your legs, press your heels down. Keep your chest as close to your thighs as you can. Bend one knee, sit into the opposite hip. Whew, feel that one. Just breathe into it for 4, 3, 2, other side. Pop, hold, breathe. 4, 3, 2, a little quicker. Pedal it out. Pedal, pedal. We've got 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let yourself hang. Slight bend into those knees. Slowly roll yourself up. One quick standing side body stretch. Arms overhead. Side bend over to the left. So you're pulling yourself up and over. Grow tall. Switch your grip. Pull other direction. Pull over to the right. And come up, bring your arms down, and give yourselves a great big round of applause. That was 30 minutes of focused glute work. Obviously, we can't work the glutes without the hamstrings, and we even got a little bit of thigh quad work in there as well. Oh, and we can't forget about that core. Core was working the entire time to stabilize the body. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.